Okay. Oh, hey, Sanchez. How are you? I was just about to start. Hello, 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 hello. Mm-hmm. Um, Interesting time to stream. I thought about doing a small gorilla one because I thought it'd be fun. And I haven't done one in a while and I felt it'd be fun. Also tired. That's a lot in my mind currently, which is again why I've decided, times is fun. It's time to just have some realization. Because I will be going... Come on, don't do this to me now. Give me a moment as I slowly make sure my game capture is working. 'Cause I'll be honest with you, I did check it before. There we go. I did check it beforehand, and it was working. Alright, I did check it beforehand, and it was work. Well, no, I technically checked every other thing besides my besides my, what's it called? Besides my. Here's something. It's probably lightning. So I need to strangle my thing. But if you do hear like background noise, probably because it's lightning. I'm so far away from my camera. Yeah, again, that's always nice. I always enjoy seeing you, Sanchez. And also give me a moment. Okay, there goes slightly zoom out. Also, I will say, by the way, your thing that the thing I promised in September is still in the progress, and I kind of rolled it into a Christmas thing. So, Sanchez, of all people, you're getting a Christmas card. Also, a happy birthday Christmas card. That's the way we're putting it. But again, it's always nice to see you drop by. The issue is like I have it all as a drawn out, right? I just haven't like properly done it yet, or I guess properly finished it in essence. Well, I remember this is so much worse than I remember. Okay, I also don't remember the buttons, so we're gonna pretend I do. Just for the moment. Okay, that's the... Okay, I figured out how to dash again. Okay. But no, yeah, no. I used to be quite good at this game when I was younger. But I also don't remember enjoying fighting the dragon. Oh, okay. We're gonna warming up. Warming up. Okay, ignore that. That was all skill there, that fall to the earth. That also... See? Parried. Let's see. Again, what was I gonna say? I feel like I had a lot of things to say before I started streaming, but I okay, I thought it was 3 still. I thought it was 3. In complete honesty, I thought it was 3. Because I'm a paranoid man. Okay, my mic is turned on. Making sure. Last time I was having a lot of trouble with a bunch of different things. Okay, good to know the chair can't be heard when I move. I need, again, okay, I'll be honest with you. I fixed my noise gate, right, at some point. That it was, like, you could no longer hear the chair, right? It was perfect. Perfect in everything, right? And then, for some reason, my OBS reset itself, and it's like, okay, you're going to hear the noise of the chair regardless, right? Actually, no. It resets itself, okay, now it's no longer working, and now it's doing something else that's dumb. I fell. I don't remember how to deal with you, that's the issue. Ah, I see, it's this kind of stuff. I just have to shoot kind of downwards. Okay. Kind of can't get to him. Kind of get... Okay. Oh, this is dangerous. I made a mistake. Okay. Ignore that. Also, something I'll be honest, I am the master of picking the best time, like, to stream. It is, I think, storming outside. Or beginning of the storm. I'm like, this is the perfect time just to have a small, short stream, you know? It's a perfect time. If only my noise gate was... I fell to my death again. If only my noise gate was working properly. I reset it again. I don't know if I actually have... I turned... Okay. Okay, good to know. Again, I had it so perfect. I was so cool for a little bit that I had my noise gate perfect, so you couldn't hear me. You could hear me, but not the chair. It was so perfect, so cool. And then I don't know what happened. I was so cool for a little bit, and then again, then my noise gate broke a second time, causing me not to be able to be heard at all, and I had to reset a bunch of things. But honestly, okay. I need to not jump into that. Okay. I panic too much in this game, or too much. Okay, I can touch your snout. Interesting. Can I hurt you? Can. When is it? B. Oh, that's not gonna end well for me. Long run wise? Okay, I forgot that. I forgot I stand in place when I do that. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. No, I have not. I have not, right? Which sucks. Because, again, I spent, like, good, like, 10, 20 minutes, like, fine-tuning it the first time. And, like, it was just, like, pure accident that I got it perfect. Right? And I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point again. Which will take me, hopefully, not another 20 minutes. And hopefully not more time than it took the first time. But I fell to my death again. It's okay. Focusing. Again, I think I don't know if I mentioned. I don't know if you were there when I mentioned it, but it's one of those things where this game I played a lot when this game came out. I think the first year or so, I played it with like one of my friends, right? Who again, he was not very good at the game. I was, and I think the only like gimmick in what's it called, multiplayer, is that again, the bosses have again double the health. That's what makes it quote unquote harder. So if you die early, then basically your friend has to basically solo twice the health of the boss. Right, that's the gimmick if I remember correctly. Which again, that's what I basically did for a lot of that when I played with them. Just solo bosses. What a wonderful sight. Okay, I think we're both doing something. Right? Which is a weird fall. I should know. I didn't check how long. Wait till the stage. It's not bad. I remember I don't like fighting this guy, and also he rage quit. I didn't. I think the best one. I think the boss I'm the best at is literally playing the Candy Woman boss, because again I played it so many times that it is muscle memory. I didn't see the dragon tail. We're gonna ignore that one. Yeah, that's why, again, whenever you play, like, multiplayer, it's just more health. Which makes sense. Right? But, again, I would just end up soloing bosses with, because he would die early on. And again, the parry mechanic only works for so long, right? In the sense, right? Okay, basically, right? You have to keep parrying someone to keep them alive, or bring back their soul whenever they die, right? It's one of those things, right? It got to a point where his soul just straight went to heaven. No, like, in between. Just an express ticket to heaven. You know? No in between, no wait time, no nothing. He had an express pass and he went straight to heaven. That's how bad it went when he kept dying, right? Because I felt bad, because I was much better at the game than him. I didn't want to, like, I was paying attention. I didn't want to just, like, play the game by myself. I would just die on purpose. Like, you know, let's restart, that wasn't fair. And so I just learned the boss's patterns very well, right? That was my thing. See, I have some level of empathy that I reset bosses, even if I know I'm gonna win. That's why I was so good at the candy boss, by the way. It's because literally I played it so many times that, oh, I didn't realize they do that either. Lightning. That's not bad. I saw my death. I want you to know, by the way, I realized how quickly my death was coming. I genuinely realized I messed up. This one I remember playing and I'm not enjoying it at all. It's just bringing back memories of me not enjoying it. That's not good. That's also not good. Saddening. I remember like this one and I think the bird one is the ones I didn't enjoy playing. Oh, so last time I played with no sound as well. So I feel like I'm focusing really hard. So it's one of those things I feel like I'm repeating myself almost sometimes. Yep. Oh, dude, okay, I was stupid. There you go. The genie one, I think the genie one I didn't have too much trouble with, if I remember correctly. Oh, I see, I can pop the... Okay, sorry, I panicked. Ah, I thought, okay, so I thought the lightning was what caused the little lightning looking, the yellow thing, but no, it was not. It was me popping the fire bubbles. Again, I've had enough with you, dragon. Shall. That was my own fault there, but that's okay. I can do this with you. You'll not trick me this time, dragon. Okay. I don't know. Also, we never finished the game. I don't think we made it to... I think I finished this game, right? Like, I have finished this, like, on my own time, or on someone else's save, right? But I don't think we ever finished the game, because he rage quit. He genuinely rage quit the game, and it was very funny to me at the time. It still is very... It still is very funny to me. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Ignore the first spot, okay. I don't know, I feel like it's not that hard for me to do this, because to me it's just a lot of muscle memory, and again, my eyes are open, so I'm able to look at the whole screen, which doesn't mind my talking. I think when I start stuttering. I think that's when I start stuttering, is when my concentration breaks, my mind focuses rather than like looking, than trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I find games like this very fun. I like platform games. Sorry, I was gonna make a platforms YouTube. The issue is I have to look to my left to like actually read the chat, right? So I have to take my eyes off the screen for a moment to actually like understand what's happening. You know, Cheese? Also, welcome, Cheese. Welcome. I don't think I welcome people enough when it comes to things like that. Sign of processing power. I don't know. I feel like careful. My mind is simple. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I want to at least beat I want to beat a couple bosses at least currently. Because I will be gone, I won't be able to play my games for a while, which will be very sad to me. You know? It will be very sad. I would get more damage on him if I was doing things a bit different. Okay. Come on, we're done with you already. Make this harder than it has to be. Ah, fall. I know when it will happen. Don't try to predict me because it won't work. Chal, ground button again. That one's the right one. I could say a lot of things, and one of them was say that is completely unfair. That's why, again, I don't like using I don't like using the ult whenever like I'm on a moving platform, right? Because I know for a fact that's not gonna end well, right? I think maybe that's why, because I like maybe that's why I like the airplane levels a bit more, is because I can control it more. Like, well, at least my landing. Because for me, I don't like doing ults when it comes to like these moving ones too much. Because it just feels like I just have very little control over it. Jal. That's okay. But it's all coming back to me. I don't know when I probably did finish my original run of this game. I'm gonna die. Okay. You know, we go on one HP. That's what we do. Because I can do it at whatever health. Okay, never mind. I missed. Doesn't hurt because I'm saving my thing for later. It doesn't actually hurt to use it now. A little bit of it now. I pushed the wrong button twice. That's not what I tried to do. I didn't realize I had it all the way up. It's okay. That's my fault. Jumping pin. I jumped. Okay. Okay. I'm making rookie mistakes. I forgot if I hold down the button and try to jump, it'll phase me through the map. I can't remember what the other ults were. Okay. I don't remember what the other ults are, right? I think this is my favorite one. I think I mentioned that before, but I think that's my favorite. This is my favorite one, the default one. I don't think I find too much usefulness in the other ones. Right? But, still. Don't ignore the things I commit continuously. I can do it. We can do it on one. I have no fear, no doubt in my mind. This is not gonna go well. That's okay. Okay, it's fine. You know, it's fine. I didn't mean to use that way, but it's okay. Never mind. It's okay. I feel like I talk a lot when it comes to like just mindless things, because I'm trying to focus in my own sense. I tell you, the second I start stuttering, it's all over. It's all over the second I stutter. All my skill leaves my body. Especially, I think another thing that doesn't help, this is literally my least favorite boss to fight. It's fine. I don't know why I didn't jump. Or not just... Oh, it's okay. As you can tell, sometimes I get like really locked in and I'm able to do a lot of stuff. Other times I'm not locked in at all. And this is the only one I can really do this comfortably. In case you want to know what I'm listening to, I'm listening to... Actually, what am I listening to? Listening to something. Be aware of that. Mine is just the soundtrack. But it's one of those things, the game is very loud, so every once in a while it goes a bit silent, and I can just hear the music play through. That's very funny to me. Okay, I knew where he's going, just didn't... I doubted myself too much. There I go. 1 HP dream. I didn't see the fire, no! I saw the fire. Sorry, it goes close to the game. I didn't see the fire till the last moment. Oh, I didn't see it. I was being too greedy. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Which I don't know if I liked or not. I just remember that I liked the thing. Or at least, well, no. I don't know if I liked it. But at least I never changed from the first one. I hate myself. I forgot that's what that one does. Memories of playing games. Such a great experience. A lot of this game is just memorization in essence. I don't know why that happened. It's good. At least for me, it feels like memorization. Okay, I touched him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, it melts. Again, certain bosses, it really does melt. I mean, okay. It really does melt them, right? But, so like, it is just short range that it's almost sometimes bad with how it is. I have to remember I don't just have to jump. I think my issue as well. I keep forgetting I don't have to jump to dash. So I was shooting into nothing for a moment. Like, I keep, like, jumping to dash, but but I always forget that I don't need to. Like, that's just something I do because I prefer it that way. You know? See? Like, I don't need to jump. I just jump to dash when I feel that's more natural to me. It doesn't need to be that way. I jumped. I did not mean to do that at all. Okay, I get my hands too, like, on the jump button. I have to stop crouching doing it. It's gonna end up with me dying. I can't hit him. I'm being too careful. Okay, just gotta keep... I gotta orientate my hand in the way that does not, like, put too much pressure on the jump button. Because I'm always ready to jump. So I always have to stay in these clouds in order not to do it. That's not good. I should have blown my thing then. Or now. Oh, wrong button. Okay, a couple of seconds of immunity and we'll be okay. Shall. Okay, I did not remember that one. I did not remember that one at all. I'll be honest with you, today's stream is basically just feeding this guy. Defeating this bastard is my only goal for the stream. I jumped into that one. I feel shame. This is my only decision today. It's defeating him. Sometimes you gotta restart. Sometimes you just gotta warm back up. Sometimes you gotta warm back up. I feel like I'm almost crabbing my controller, but I'm not, though. That's the thing. Also, I think that's bad for the wrist overall. It's good if I don't. But like I'm levering in my arm against my controller, in essence. That's how I'm almost death gripping it, honestly, with how I'm holding it. This is gonna hurt my wrist tomorrow. I want you to know this. Thank you, thank you, Sanchez. I believe in myself too. Maybe too much. Now they're being a bit more aggressive, I see. That may be too high. I think I remember this one. I have to stay low. Go low. Shall. No! We're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. This thing is right. I feel, again, I do have like a small time limit in the sense I just wanted to play for a small amount of time. Right? And I want to beat him, but it's one of the things, I am on a limit. But, I will say one thing. I want to beat him, and I kind of just, I feel like I'm willing to waste as much time as necessary to beat this dragon bastard. I don't like, I fell into the void. I don't like him. I'm trying to think, the thing is, I don't even think it's like the moving platform thing completely. I don't like moving platforms in general, but I think, because I know the B one is also like a moving downwards one, if I remember correctly. I think, it's this and the clown that I don't like. The clown is the devil, and we've slain him already. So this can only be better. I still find it funny, right? I like how when at the end of these missions, it's like, oh yeah, that took you like a minute or two, like, or 2 minutes, a minute and a half, right? But it's like one of those things where, yeah, I tried it like 60 times, so it took me an hour. I just love it's like, oh yeah, congrats, it took you a minute at the end of the levels. It's very funny to me. Don't want to touch that because it's too close. I do like this game as well because I can go off sound cues as well. That's unfair. Okay, that might be a bit too early. Chal. Oh, I fell to my death. I think that's worse than anything else, just falling to my death. It's okay. It will only take me a minute to beat you, dragon. I shall slay you. I'm no holy hero, but I will slay you. But yeah, I don't know. I've recorded a couple things for you, so when I'm away, it should be okay, right? I'm also worried that if it's good enough, and I feel like one of them has audio that's kind of messed up. At least at some point it messes up, I just do not know when. I don't think I could have reached them before, which means some of my attacks were useless for a while. Dude, that's way too close. I was hit with a stick. Chal. We can do it, one health. Focusing. Locking in. It's fine. I'm trying to think of a couple other things, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of my streams are just like me, like, taking lessons before I think about the next thing to say. Because like a lot on the games. That's the issue, like, I thought about originally when I started streaming. Like, I do, like, focus a lot on, like, the, I focus a lot of the game I'm playing. I did that to myself. I shot it. I witnessed it. I focus a lot on when I'm playing games, right? In the sense of, like, I kind of just enjoy playing them, so I just focus on what's happening on the screen more than anything else. But I also do like to talk, and it's one of those things, I think I've gotten better at kind of multitasking it, to be able to talk and play, but still, I'm not perfect at it at all. I'd also, another thing I do love about the game generally is the parry mechanic. I don't know why, it's just very cathartic to like hit a parry. I missed. Like hit a, like a proper parry. It's very cathartic to me. Very cathartic. There we go. We're getting better at least getting past the first stage. I feel like it's not taking us a lot long at all. Which is the benefit. I don't want to be hit by this little performer guy. He annoys me greatly. I should have just stayed. It's okay. Sometimes it hits me, sometimes it doesn't. Which I need to check if it's the ones with the little. I think I realized. I thought they was just random, but I think they are marked ones in essence, kind of like marked vans. Everything will relate back to criminal organization, also known as the FBI. No! It's okay. That's what I get for my hubris. I don't know. Also, again, at the very least, I think I'm decent at gaming, so that's the benefit to some things. I feel like I should play more platformers, but it's also one of those things where I usually just enjoy playing games to myself, right? No, they're all the same. Okay, so it might be random. I thought they had special markings, but I don't think they do. I did that to myself! The issue is, I merely hate myself. That's why I lose, that's why I do the thing where I fall through the platform. It's a sense of punishment. Not global. Divine punishment. Again, I'm just very observant with my eyes. I think that is literally it, right? I think it's not that big of a skill. If you're really observant when it comes to details, it's just, again, keeping your eyes open while you talk. I guess it is two different functions, but still. To me, it's like, my eyes are open, so I'm able just to, be aware of what's going on a lot at times. But also, be able to talk is one of those things where, I don't know, I just enjoy talking, so maybe it is a bit of an interesting thing to me. I don't think it's inherently unique or anything, but it's one of those things where I just feel like talking is natural to me. So doing this as well. I don't know, I'm basically, I'll be honest, there's no real, like, how do I describe this? I'm not really doing anything, like, I messed up. I saw him coming, I see him. I keep overestimating where they're gonna go. It's also one of those things where, unironically, it's not, I don't know, to me it's just natural. I keep my eyes open, that's the best way I can describe it, that's literally what I'm doing. To keep talking, but also game. There's nothing special. There's no great mantra I follow, I game, and that's about it. I think this was really annoying to try to play 2 players, if I remember correctly. Especially back then. I think what I used to run was, please just give me a chance, give me a chance. I think what we used to run, right, is the lobbing one and the red one. I think that's what we used to run. I couldn't escape that, even if I wanted to. I think that was like the strategy for us when we played back. Look at that. Also, using the fucking big one's a horrible idea. Duck. I could say a lot of words! I could! I could say a lot of words, I just won't. I don't feel like, okay. It's fine. I just feel shame in that one. That was just embarrassing. Like I said, I'm getting a better strategy to hold my controller so I don't actually push A. It is A. I looked down the controller to check if it was A or not, but it was. Honestly, I don't even think the big beam does as much damage as I hope it does. I think genuinely using my like little short guy, it does so much more damage. I don't know. Okay. Now in all honesty, that one was my own. Okay. That one may have been my fault. In essence, because I did look away. I did look away to read the chat for a moment. So that I can't blame on anyone but myself. I was too confident is the best way to put it. I love seeing this what's it called? The credit card credit opening every time. The wallop burn into my eyes. It's my favorite part about the game. Having to stare at the wallop. It's not good. This is really tight. That's not good either. Okay. Shh. Oh, I panicked really bad. Oh, it wasn't gonna hit me. That's the worst part of it. Let's just get through his phase quicker. I just don't like dealing with it. Shall. Okay. Okay. There you go. I think that might be the strategy, honestly, is to use it then, so I don't have to use it now. This is a hell on earth. In complete honesty. Because this stage doesn't take long at all to finish. I feel like, but the other one takes a lot longer. The second one, just because it's a bit more random to me. I haven't figured out the strategy of it. I remember talking so much strategy when I played the original something. This is what we need to do. And this is how you don't die. You must listen to me. And you will not die. You will live a long, fruitful life. Maybe. I promise nothing. I'm also having an issue, right? I'm keeping my eyes very open, but it's also one of those things where I'm having the issue where I kind of have to blink. And each time I blink, I kind of forget where I am on the screen. And that's like not even a joke or like anything. That's genuine. I'm being very genuine. I forget where I am on the screen the moment I blink. It's like object permanence, but worse. I feel like every time I feel like I have this guy figured it out. He does other bullshit. Okay, that was not good. I kind of messed that up. You little rat. It's okay. We got this. We got this. All I had to do is fall down. It's okay. We're getting to that stage a lot quicker then. Couple more rounds and we can do it. We can do it. I really did just stare at the end of the barrel and let the shotgun shell just really burst through my chest. Hello. Welcome. This is one of those times where I have to focus on so many different things. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you will enjoy me as I focus in gaming for a little bit. This is one of those things where I also try to read. I panic too much. I think that's also another issue. I panic way too much in this game because I try to pre-predict where I'm going to end up and where he's going to go and what he's going to do. So I end up just in a battle against myself trying to understand where in the world he's going to end up without really thinking where actually he's going to be. If that makes any sense. I don't like this stage, so I'll do this. Land in the cloud. Shall. No, please, not like this. Okay. I think the issue with this game is I need more, like, error room. Oh, it's okay. But welcome. I think my room for error needs to be bigger, right? That's why, at least when I get to the third stage, I need to increase my room for error. Because otherwise, I don't think I'm able to do it. Because I need to get. Because I'm guaranteed to get the hit once in that last stage, right? So having any extra health without panicking will be great for me. I think that's genuinely it. The issue is I have to actually make it to that final stage without getting hit. And then the issue is just myself not panicking. It's fine, we can make it on 2. I can really do it on 1, I just don't want to. We're gonna ignore that I'm starting the dragon too hard. This is what happens a lot of the time. I feel like whenever I'm confident in like a thing I'm doing, I always lose every ability to do it. That's why I don't play like competitive games anymore, like on stream. I feel like I'm really bad at them when I play on stream. Because I'm so good at playing games like off stream. I feel like I'm so like on top of the world, and then I play them in front of people, and I immediately lose every ability to like any skill I ever earned in that game. Come on, there you go. That was really close, and I don't want to talk about how close it actually was, because that was actually terrifying for me. It's okay. Now, regardless of whether that guy hit me or not, I was going to take damage, so I accidentally pushed the button to, like, drop down. So regardless of what happened, I would have taken damage there. And there was no way of stopping that. That's the sad thing. Actually, doing damage like this now would be good. After he starts doing that, it's bad. It's like writing. Gotta take it slow, nice and easy. I did that to myself. I saw it coming and everything. I'm my greatest enemy continuously. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I saw no way out. No. No. I didn't even panic, I just misplayed that horribly. Ignore it. There you go, fine. Let me stop panicking so much and not try to get hit on that second stage, because if I can't do that, I'll be fine. I'll be honest with you, right? I can definitely play games, especially freshman games, for a long time. But it's one of those things where when it comes to like, okay, we can do it. It's also one of those things where, right? When it comes to like, I've thought of times to speedrun because I thought it'd be a fun idea, just for myself in personal time. But I've come to realize, right? I've come to genuinely realize that I can't speedrun. Not because I'm unable to, because I'm going to end up just hating myself for every small mistake I commit, right? Because it's one of those things, right? I can play rage games all day for fun. Because at the end of the day, it's not really my fault. It's kind of made to do that way, right? But when it comes to speedrunning, you have to actually learn tech and whatnot, right? And also learn how to do glitches and whatnot to, like, unless they're glitchless speedruns, I guess, but it depends. I like to do more glitch. The glitch one seems funner, right? You actually have to learn, like, text, roots, and everything like that. I feel like I'm going to end up just hating myself if I try anything like that, because it's just, like, trying over and over again to master a root. And I know it's one of those things where I don't think I can do it without great strain to my own self. Maybe one day. Maybe we should. What was it? What's that one thing about speedrunning Lego Star Wars? Oh no! Oh no! That actually would have been perfect. Okay, it's okay. Yes, Lego Star Wars. Maybe that's the game we speedrun and play. Okay, die. I'm a big Lego Star Wars fan, cheese. No! Look at that one. No! We were so close on beating him! It's okay. We got it. Granted, the bubble did spawn on me, so I really didn't have a chance to move. That's okay. Yeah, we did that on one, wasn't it? So if I could have survived a little bit longer with hits, I could actually probably have got that one. So it's okay. Lego Star Wars takes top priority over everything. To me. There's another reason I don't like moving platforms. I feel like whenever I am trying to guess where I'm going to land, it cuts it off a bit early. Which I don't like. Jump so I can at least have a platform to come back to. I only want to use the single shot right when I do this, because I feel like I'm going to get too cocky with the other one and get too close. That's my worry. God, that one was high. You're not getting me this time. Shall. I don't know. I don't know, I grew up on Lego Star Wars the Wii, you know? Ah, nope, okay. That's what happens when I open my mouth. Pain and suffering. Continues. I may be in a bad spot. I may be in a bad spot. It was a good game. I love the Wii and Lego Star Wars. And was it on the Wii? I think it might have been on the Wii. I definitely played it, but I don't remember what console I played it on. Thinking about it. Okay, that was a good run though. Just messed up on a couple things. As long as we're improving is my only really care. Push forward. That was accidental. That's okay. My slight annoyance gets better. Take damage. I don't know if he takes the full thing if I don't get all of him in it, or if he takes less. I think he might. I think if he's caught in the blast in general, it does a decent amount of damage. It's not reaching him. This one is though. I think I was right. It might do more damage if I'm lower when I do the super. I'll be honest, I definitely would take technically the momentary invincibility over most things. I'm going to die. Stay on the cloud. I can foresee my death, for I can see 30 seconds into the past. Shall. They're predicting me. They're predicting me. Sorry, I hit the mic on the way forward. I pushed the wrong button. I'm the only failing to my I can't even speak today. The only villain to my success is myself forgetting button controls. That's the true villain of the story, you know? Yeah, you see, that's the issue. I'm well aware of it. I'm well aware of that issue, right? The little habit. It's not a bad one, right? Because it's one of the things where I can kind of predict when I jump, I can predict where I'm gonna land. So I kind of extend my the way I can describe it. I think to me, the way I use dash and the way I interpret it is I kind of use it as an extension of my jump, right? That's the way I kind of perceive it. Right, so that's kind of a bit of an issue, especially when I don't need to jump. I can just dash and I'll be safe, but rather I jump and put myself in harm's way in order to attempt to again, the habit just causes me to do it. Even if I... It's not a bad... Okay, that was my fault. It's not a bad habit. Damn, I could have actually got him out. It's not a bad habit, right? But it's one of those things where it definitely puts me in a worse position than most times I do anything. Please be a cloud under me. That's the issue, right? It puts me in a worse position than if I didn't jump. And I definitely noticed the moments I definitely noticed the moments where I could definitely not jump. And I could have been safe. I noticed them in the moment. More than anything else, right? I noticed that I could have not jumped and I would have actually been safe there. This is like, now this is a game of like just patience, not shooting him. No, that was my fault. Look, thank God we had the invincibility thing. Momentary invincibility will save us whenever I get hurt. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm in a bad place. I hate getting zoned off. But it's one of those things I just gotta get better at it. I'm having skill issues currently. More than anything else. I can never get through the stage without getting hurt, that's the thing. I'm just getting too cocky and trying to get through it quick more than anything else. It's causing me to lose a lot of my health or potential things. Oh, I can definitely do it without getting hurt. I can definitely do it. 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 I'm just being too not mindful of my things. Okay. Okay, that was just greed there. That was just greed. I cannot blame anything but myself and greed. Thinking about it, I probably should check more settings when it comes to like how my streams are going. That one's freaking out a little bit. Okay, I think about it now. A lot of settings did change at some point when things updated, and also I don't know what happened. And also you also had it when updated and changed, right? And messed up at some point. So I probably should look through my settings to make sure everything's like not messed up in a way that I've just never noticed and I won't notice. Like how at some point, right, my comments got turned off by a setting. I just didn't realize for like a month or two, right? I think it was probably closer to 2 months where I just didn't know my comments were just turned off. Which is bad, you know? That or it was just when I changed the setting and just never changed. Usually I will do, instead of making a new stream because I'm lazy, I'll usually just reuse the settings and change everything about it while keeping the text the same. I could definitely just copy and paste it. It'd be much simpler of a task. But see, we made it on 2. I have no fear whatsoever. I'm so confident I can also look. I honestly don't know. I can also. I just can't see my model. That's not good. That guy is going to hit me in a moment. Ugh! Okay, that's not good. We can make it on 1. I was supposed to say every time I feel like right before that happened, I was gonna say every time I feel like I say that I get hit immediately after. I sometimes do things like that for a bit, but it's one of those things. This isn't a bit anymore. This is just me desperately trying. The bit ended long ago. This is a genuine attempt. You can make him too. This is a strategy for me then. Come on, dragon. I think it's, again, I think I can make it 1. I think the issue for this game for me as well is I'm just not as patient as I should be. Because I feel like I'm doing more than I need to, right? In the essence of just trying to get through it as quick as possible, but not being patient. Because I feel like I'm getting overconfident is the best way to put it. That's making, I'm not hitting him. Which is making me try. I say crouch, I would have been fine. Which is making me try to get through it more. Another thing I will say as well is that those jumping guys, I can definitely just crouch under a couple of them. So one of the things I'd rather just guarantee not getting hit in general than just the crouch to take the chance I might not get hit. think that's my current issue as well. As well as panicking a little bit whenever I think I don't know where I'm gonna land. I don't know why I turned to the other one. I thought it was a lot closer than I was. Okay. I think talking definitely doesn't like sharpen my skills in any sense of that word. But I like to talk a lot. That's who I am. You can't stop me from yapping. I'm talking my way into things and out of things. You'll never take my one skill, my one happiness, my one prideful thing. This is very dumb. I was about to say, if pride was a sin, I would be a sinner. See, I say things to make myself laugh. Even if no one else laughs, I know I will. Again, I think like I mentioned earlier, I usually play a lot of games dead silent. I'm very sad about that fact. Right? I usually play a lot of games dead silent. I panicked so badly. I feel like I do play silent. It's better for me. I don't know why I risked that at all. I took too many risks, that one. I took too many risks. Too many risks. I think, yeah, no. Whenever someone's there, right, I feel like it's more fun to talk, right? Because, again, I don't really care if I'm doing well, right? Like I said, that one feels unfair. It's one of those things where... Hey, Bam. Don't worry, you're fine. It's one of those things, right, where, again, when I'm playing with someone, I usually don't care. Even when I'm playing by myself, I usually don't care, right? Like I said before, when I play this, I would just play, I just basically do this for a while, just dodging. And not doing any damage because it was funny to me. That's bad. I am in a bad position. I should have dashed there. That's okay. We make it on one. We can make it on one. We can make it on one. I can be certain of that fact. Wrong way, and I stood up too quickly because I thought it was over. I was. Again, I feel like, yeah, no. It also is just a, like you said, a performance when someone else is there, right? And especially when you're playing with someone, so you're like, okay, I kind of want them to have fun. So, and this is my moment to shine, right? To be cool for like a couple seconds. But it's also one of those things where, again, if I try to be cool for too long and I'm just soloing the game and he just sits there with like the controller dead after like 20 minutes, I feel like that's not fun for anyone. I should have jumped at scrim. I said I wouldn't reset, but I'm nervous. I'm frustrated with myself. That's okay. I can make it on two. Also, welcome, Bam. I don't think I properly said it, but welcome. I can definitely do this. Just need to focus up a lot more than I am. Actually, it's one of those things where I think I am definitely meant to just not hold down the button, right? I think that's what the flame bubbles are for, basically. That just becomes a game of patience and me not trying to rush through it. As well as, like, predicting where I'm going to end up being. Right? So otherwise I'm going to mess up horribly and not do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the strategy time. I don't think that's all of them, but at least that's something. just so we can get through this one quicker. I just don't like this one as much. There you go. Next stage. Probably use the other thing. That's game patience. I don't know why I tried that. That's okay. The invisible frame also saved me. You can't hurt me here. I'm safe. Okay. My camera died. It came back. I looked away. No! I looked away. I looked away. Oh. I'll be honest with you, right? I guess it depends what mood I am, right? It really depends on what mood when it comes to like co-op or friends, right? 'Cause I definitely enjoy co-op more overall, but it's one of the things I feel like playing against your friends is so much more fun than anything else, right? I don't know, I was really close, right? Which is one thing, I think it's when it comes to like, I don't know, I really like shooters, playing shooters with friends, like playing old Halo with some friends was, again, some of the funnest time for me. You know? And especially like BO2, playing that and zombies. Well, that's not really versus zombies, it's more co-op. I guess, no, I'd say co-op more. And, you know, that's what I'd say. That's what I'm thinking about. It's wrong way. It's okay. And then shows confidence in facing the wrong way. I knew where he's going. I think I played more Reach than anything else, in complete honesty with you. If I'm trying to remember. I definitely played a couple of them, I just don't remember which one. The only one I really remember having really good memories was Reach. I think it was. Gosh, I should have just dashed. That's my fault. I think I'm too obsessed with trying to do damage. Back down! A lot of my problems would be solved if I just didn't jump while dashing. If I killed the habit. I have too many habits, right? Both good and bad. Which I feel like I need to kill a lot of habits, but it's one of those things where I don't feel like the urge to kill them is a good thing. I don't know why I stood up! I don't know why I stood up! No! Sorry, Levi. Welcome. My hands got sweaty, and I let go. I let go because my hands were sweaty. But welcome. Revan. Rev. And welcome, Levi. Sorry, I was I literally blew up my throat just saying no. I was really loud for a second. I'm thankful it's storming. This is not good. I'm in a really tight spot. That's the worst feeling, is just the controller slipping out of your finger, or the thumbstick slipping out of your finger. That is literally my worst moment. Oh, I'm in a bad place. As you can tell, another habit is I just like holding down the fire button regardless of what direction, regardless of what's happening. But again, on this stage I get punished for it basically because I pop every bubble. Like that. Okay. Surefire is just not getting involved. It's surefire where you don't get hit on that. You can't predict me because I also don't know where I'm going. No, please no! You know, I was about to say, I feel safe up here. I was not. Mm-hmm. Overconfidence is my killer. I have to go 3. My own hubris is making me want to just go 3. I want you to know, by the way, I was meant to stop like half an hour ago. Like that was my original plan for the stream, but it's kind of committed to this hate brigade against this dragon. That's what's happened here. I'm committed to it. So I will stop eventually when I eventually either kill him or I decide that tonight's enough, and I'll do it when I come back. It's kind of what my mind's telling me in essence. That I will defeat the dragon. Dragon. Sorry, I was thinking of something. Nope, that was too high. I messed that up. I missed. Misinputs will be the death of me. I don't remember. I wonder if, like, I think you can notice when I like stop looking at the screen. By the way, I think you can see my eyes go there. It's not as easy with this one, right? It's my thing's having a meltdown currently. Give me a moment. My face is eternally stunned. It's okay. I make it on 2. Let's check what that is. Because I look to my left. I can definitely pause to check what's fine. I will fall to mania before I lose to this dragon. That might be me though. Don't blame your stream. It's probably my own stream. One connection. I want to yell. But I won't. I'm a peaceful man. One more. I hate him. I hate the dragon. I hate Damn it. I was gonna see if I could do a run just saying hate repeatedly. I can make it on 2, I just don't want to. Because I know I'll be panicked. I need to relax, that's the issue. I'm getting too panicked, my adrenaline's spiking. Because I'm trying just to get this done as quickly as possible. And it's causing me issues. Sorry. I was gonna try to ult him. Sorry. I was focused really hard, sorry. Oh, I was so close. Sorry, that's the first time again. Like I said, I definitely do need a stretch. I'm too hyper focused. Oh. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't know. Again, it's one of those things. I think originally my mic was so low because sorry, Sanchez. Again, that's what I realized. That's why I feel bad whenever I like yell or something. Is because like I realize that some of you do like watch me like in the background while you do things. It's one of those things like sometimes it is just a jump scare. Like whenever I played that like horror game like Lost in Vivo, right? I got scared. Like I got jump scared by a homeless man mugging me in the alleyway, and like that was a very like loud yell. A genuine fear of panic. I try to be at least a little bit considerate, right? Almost, Attic. I'm almost winning. That's the benefit of it. Shall. Okay, I have no excuse for the ones that you just witnessed. Okay, now I should be. I have to be conscientious about the way I do here. I fell through. It is fury through the screen. It always is. Good to know you're in good spirits, Attic. I don't know, actually. And that for later. Let me build it up sooner than anything. There's really something I do like is the hitboxes in this game, right? As unfair as they are to me, they are actually very fair to me. More fair. I need to do this because otherwise I won't be able to build up meter enough to second time I do it. That's my fault. Not quick enough. It's okay. I'm not hitting him. I can say a lot of things, I just won't. I'm a good Samaritan. I was safe. I was safe. I was so safe. I was so safe, and I accidentally. Okay. I think the issue is, another thing that comes to me is the fact that whenever I do get like somewhat angry or annoyed, right? It just becomes, well, not angry, not annoyed. But my anger becomes annoyance more than anything else. Gonna need this. Didn't get that one, but that's okay. Okay, hit him enough to actually hit the second one. Shall I should just stay still. Those are the ones I should worry about more. We can do it in one. Yes, it is, basically. It's a firebird. It's a firebird. That one was point blank. Hmm. Eventually madness will take me. I can do it on 2. Again, I can... the thing is, I'll be away when the new Night Raid sim comes. I'm really sad about that fact. New Night Raid stuff comes and I'm away. At the very least, I have access to the digital deluxe things that you don't. Like the art book. The art book will keep me warm at night. I can do it on 1. Panicked that one. Eventually, I'll be honest with you, I think I just get tired as well. I still push through though. My range will never be quelched without killing this dragon. I do not want to wait. It's 3 weeks to go to just defeat him. I want him gone now. Okay, now he's just being more fierce. Why are you being more fierce? What did I do to you? Minus everything I ever already done. Safe. Oh, that one's very safe. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I'll be completely honest with you. Could. Maybe. The issue is I could do that. I 100% do that. Let's try doing that. Jeez. The reason I wasn't is because I just want to get through that fire stage as quick as I can, because I feel like I take too much damage with it. I'm just too reckless with it. But I think you're right, because that's what I was trying to do earlier, but I think I've, at this point, mastered the fire stage. Which means I don't have to actually hit those, I just gotta dodge them. Because my idea was, right, to try to earn up as much a meter back after using it here. At least get hit once every once in a while, so it's fine. Okay, I get hit twice every once in a while here. Anyway, so it's fine. One more. I was trying to focus on that one, but I lost all focus the second I got hit. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I do better when I talk, sometimes I feel like I do better when I'm quiet. It's all just a combination of my skill. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just been, you know. It's okay. At 2 count. I thought he was so much lower. That's the issue. I thought he was so much lower. I thought that one was safe. One more time. One more time. One more. This will be my final attempt. Until I say it's my next final attempt. We can make it on 2. We can make it on 1. That one didn't count. I'm locking in. I'm focusing. Thinking of nothing but just murdering a dragon. A cartoon fantasy dragon. Nothing in life is sweeter than that. Don't make me laugh. Shit. I was not gonna make it. Oh fuck, that scared me, sorry. You know, I need to get some rest. I have things to do tomorrow. But we were close. I will try this again. You will see you randomly will see another Cuphead stream at an ungodly time. Oh no, I disconnected. That's fine. Okay, I'm huge now. It's okay. I had fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I'll be honest. I definitely could have beat a different boss, but I want to get rid of him. But do not worry. You will see another one. I shall clip art a picture of a dragon slaying, and that'll be the thumbnail next. Probably Thursday. Yeah, but no problem at all. Again, I enjoy doing this. It's fun. I had fun. That's the important part. Yeah, I have some things recorded, so you guys won't be too lonely while I'm away for like 3 weeks. Okay, small hiatus. But yeah, I'm happy. I had some fun. What else can I say? A lot of my plans have been pushed back to It basically is, you know. Also, my little box there doesn't work. It's okay. It was never going to work. But no. Again, I'll do some things and we'll figure them out. It'll be fun. But no, a lot of my plans have been pushed back, but they should be fine. Okay. Bye bye, 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 and bye bye. I'm filled with rage and fury.